What's up everybody, this is Limitz bringing you guys another high-level Halo Wars video. This time it's going to be another 1v1 and I'm playing against Metaloidmonkey, and this is the second game that we played within like a span of like 3 or 4 days, and I won all 3, but this was probably the most fair matchup.
All units.
And this is Anders versus the Arbiter on Pirth Outskirts, and I'm playing as the Arbiter.
All units.
And basically the Arbiter is like a thorn in Anders' side. I think playing as an Anders, the Arbiter is one of the leaders you don't ever want to run into. But since we are playing on Pirth Outskirts and it's a hook map, the Arbiter's not very good at hooks, and so Anders has a pretty good shot at this game. But I'm going to be going Temple first here, and I see that he is going to keep that expansion. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to grunt down this expansion, and as you can see earlier, Metaloidmonkey's hog went to the side of my base instead of spawn locking me, so I'm going to be able to get this suicide grunt in. And pretty much right here, Monkey's in a terrible position, and a lot of people would call that game right there since I'm going to be able to take out this expansion. But Anders can always bounce back on this map, basically because of the hooks and because I went Temple first as well. The reason I went Temple first on this map, even if they fake the expo, I feel that there's way too many supplies on this map that even if you go Temple first, your leader can pick up a whole bunch of crates right next to your base, and that will basically make up for you going Temple first. But that's only against an Anders. I think I would go Temple first every single time. I think if it was a cutter, I'd probably try and double base as well if it was against a cutter, or try and just locust rush and grab a hook right away.
Local units.
Anyways, I'm going to scout here, and I see that Metaloidmonkey is getting a reactor rather than a barracks, and that means that he has quite a few hogs placed around the map that he's going to try his luck with gunner instead of going barracks and spamming infantry right now for hooks.
Warehouse upgraded.
Heading there now. What now?
And I sent my Arbiter over here to clear this hook, and the reason why I'm going to clear this hook is pretty self-explanatory. Just hook control, quick tech, and the supplies that get dropped off here are actually quite nice. And I also noticed that a white box is on the other side where my expansion would be if I free expo'd. So I need to check that out to make sure if Monkey expanded or not on my side of the map. So I was kind of thinking about building a suicide grunt to take out that expansion if he built one there, but I had second thoughts about it, so I'm actually going to DQ that suicide grunt. And I see his hogs are at the back of my base, and I'm going to work on catching those. So I caught his hogs, and now I'm going to be checking out this expansion, and I see that it's a fake, so there's nothing to worry about there. And I'm really indecisive on how I want to approach this situation. So basically I'm building ghosts and jackals, which is basically to counter any infantry that Metaloidmonkey might build. The ghosts are great in numbers. I really like ghosts because they jam up the UNSC infantry, and in numbers they are great at killing Spartans and stuff from your locust. So, but I'm also building jackals, and that's mainly because there's hooks on this map as well. So my plan is basically get ghosts and jackals and maybe pump out 1 or 2 locusts and just protect the 1 or 2 locusts that I build to take out the bases.
Ghost, ready. What is needed? Honor.
And my counter for the warthogs will actually just be my arbiter.
Ghost, online.
Anyways, I see that metaloidmonkey is around my hook, my first hook that I took over. So I'm rage running over here to make sure he doesn't get in this hook. And the reason why I'm worried about this hook is I don't want him getting like Grenadier or Gauss off of that. I don't know what his main base looks like. I haven't scouted it again yet. And it would also be tedious if I let him get flashbang or a second tech on his flamethrowers. So I made sure he didn't get in that hook, and I probably could have won the game if I just pushed with my army
What shall I do?
right at his base instead of going back towards my reactor. But I guess I played it conservative right there and made sure he just didn't get my hook.
Units.
I move. What is needed?
Local units. Defense
And so yeah, once again I think I could have improved on my unit composition here. I probably could have just gone ghosts and locusts or just jackals and locusts, but I was really indecisive on how I wanted to approach this. So instead I just kind of went ghosts, jackals, and locusts all at once, and I'm going to send that ghost up there to scout the base out. I see that he is taking over my hook, but I'm not too concerned about that. I got some beam rifle queued up, and I'm going to get my first locust out here, and I kind of just put my units here in position to
No more waiting.
attack metaloidmonkey's base.
Out of resources. Power terminated.
And so basically I'm going to have my jackals off to the side
All units.
and sitting in the back so they can snipe the infantry. I'm going to shove my ghosts in front of the base, so any infantry that comes out of the base will get jammed up by the ghosts. And my locusts here, I'm just going to throw off to the side of the base and aim down the barracks. And to my surprise, metaloidmonkey actually just went like nothing but hogs this game. He didn't even bother with building flamethrowers or anything, and he just gets one Spartan out here, and that's going to die instantly. So the game's pretty much over, and yeah, don't know what else to say about it. He's going to come over here with Grenadier hogs, and pretty much there's the Spartan, and the Spartan's going to die instantly basically. And I see all of his Grenadier, I'm going to rage it all, and that's pretty much the game. So hope you guys enjoyed this 1v1. I know some of you guys
Power terminated.
like 1v1s and prefer to see those. So comment, rate, subscribe, and you guys have a great day.